What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you're fantastic today. And we're back with another Fnaf Plus video because people have found an unlisted video link to a secret video, okay? If you remember when we did a trailer reaction, we did see a bunch of coding and hidden things in the video, which we will be talking about today. One of those was this link, okay? Fnaf Plus 6B. Help wanted. There is also a description to this video, which is really cool. Talks about the missing kid from the last video that we watched, and the Fnaf Plus Twitter has revealed some renders of the animatronics and a reveal of Foxy as well. So really exciting. Let's get straight into it. Here we go, guys. This is Fnaf Plus 6B. What a bop! Okay, what's going to be shown? I thought it was going to be a Foxy reveal or something like that. Oh. Can't see anything yet. Looks like a room or something. Wait, is that Freddy? Probably Freddy at the like a doorway. Oh, no, it's not. I already know. It's a freaking newspaper article. Freddys Pizza! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, help wanted! Okay, so it's like Fnaf 1. Local pizzeria in need of night watchman to guard premises from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. just like Fnaf 1. Even the red circle around the article, the advertisement. I'm going to read this in a minute, guys. Let's see if there's anything else. That is so cool. With the new Freddy, obviously. The new Freddy from Fnaf Plus, not the old Freddy. Oh, that is so cool. And that's the end of it. Let's have a read then, shall we? So, help wanted, Freddys Pizza. Local pizzeria in need of night watchman to guard premises from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday with possibility of overtime. Little to no previous work experience required. Must watch cameras. Ensure the safety of company property. Includes free pizza voucher for completion of first week on the job. Not liable for bruising, mutilation, death. $120 a week to apply. Call blah 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 blah. Fazbear. That is so cool, man. I like it how Fiznoms brought it back to the original Fnaf 1 with the newspaper article, the advertisement for the job. Really like that. There is some secret messages in the article, guys. And it's basically saying that Fiznom was in total shock by the positive reactions to the previous teasers. I'm so excited. If I've kept up correctly, there's one last planned video involving gameplay before the game itself. So fingers crossed we won't be waiting too much longer. So there you go, guys. So one more reveal is going to happen, and it's going to be gameplay. We've had the teaser videos, the VHS footage of the stage performance and everything, and the tour around the location. But we haven't seen actual gameplay yet of being in the office and shutting the doors and stuff. So that's going to be really fun to see. That will probably have the release date for the game as well. So is it going to come out later this year? Is it going to come out early 2022? We'll have to wait and see. There's a really cool description about this, guys, and let's have a read. Local pizzeria at the center of controversy yet again. So this again is another separate newspaper article about what's happened. Freddys Pizza is back in the public eye this year, but not for the reasons they had hoped, as the small business was dragged into a torrent of anger and suspicion due to alleged ties to the disappearance of a local high school student on October 9th. The young teen, known to friends as a hobbyist filmmaker and described by some as a quiet but well-mannered soul, was reported missing the morning after, leaving home to meet up with someone for a new project. That, according to family, involved the restaurant's infamous string of incidents and general dark reputation. When pressed for comment, an intern at the establishment stated, "We really had nothing to do with it. Our surveillance cameras showed no one entering or leaving the restaurant during that night." An answer that did nothing but grow more suspicion, as access to the aforementioned footage was immediately denied to the public. Town residents were further outraged this following week as they found multiple job flyers for the restaurant being left at their doorsteps. So there you go, guys. It talks about the filmmaker, the investigator who went into the restaurant. The last footage that we watched and reacted to, that was the missing teenager, the high school student that's been missing. He got killed at the location. You know, when the Freddy suit attacked him, the head fell off, and then Foxy came into the room. Yeah, that student is unfortunately probably dead. Stuffed into another Freddy Fazbear suit or something. Cool detail that I didn't even notice when reacting, because it was first reactions, is that Freddy suit in the parts and services room did have a body inside. You can see the eyeballs popping out. So that was a previous employee, previous night guard, that got murdered by the animatronics and stuffed into the suit. And unfortunately, this high school student went through the same fate by the looks of things. So really, really cool backstory. You can see how much effort and lore has been involved in this. Just like FNAF 1. With FNAF 1, the night guards and people who went into the location were stuffed into the suits, but you know, we've never had this really cool footage behind the scene recording footage of in the location, and this is all official as well, guys. You've got to remember, although this is a fan game, it's not a fan game at the same time. This is watched by Scott Cawthon himself. This game is set in an alternate universe to Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, some more information about this alternate universe, guys, is if you look in the last video on the drawings, you can see the ball pit, you can see Fetch, and you can see Lonely Freddy as well. So is this game set in the Fazbear Fright universe or a completely separate universe on its own? I actually would really like the idea that this location is set in Fazbear Frights. I think it would fit really well. And Fisnum can kind of connect, you know, William Afton and that Springtrap and the puppet in the Fazbear Fright universe within this game. I don't mind on the other side that Fisnum could make his own Freddy Fazbear's universe and do what he wants after FNAF Plus. You know, this game is going to be really successful. I think we all know that. And I think Scott knows that as well now. The reaction has been insane. And I think Fisnom knows it too. So would there ever be a sequel or a prequel to this? Are we going to go to the FNAF 2 location? Are we going to see Springtrap? Are we going to see William Afton? Are we going to see Sister Location? Like, this could be the start of something crazy. Remasters and reimaginings of all of the games would be insane. So could this game be set in the Fazbear Fright universe? Are we going to see other things to do with Fazbear Frights? Because you can clearly see that the drawings and stuff of Fetch, was that intentional? Was that a hint to show it's in the same universe? Or was it just a little Easter egg? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, guys, now on to the extra images that Fisnom has posted on the Twitter. We are getting full renders of Bonnie and Chica, and I have to say they look absolutely amazing. I really, really do. I know some people said that they look too creepy to be like kid animatronics. I remember a while ago people were saying that. I think these new reimagined versions of the animatronics look absolutely amazing. I'm getting Chuck E. Cheese vibes from them. Showtime Pizza, Showbiz Pizza vibes from these animatronics. I really do like them. And they are not too reimagined, right? Bonnie still looks like Bonnie. Chica still looks like Chica. I really do like these so much. I think they're beautiful. And if you look closely to Bonnie, guys, I saw a few people mention on the post that you can see Bonnie's front face looks like he can get ripped off. You can see there Like see the joints at the top going round the whole face? It looks like you can take Bonnie's face off, like clip it off to get to his endoskeleton head. Also, Bonnie is holding a banjo, which I really like. Instead of a guitar, Bonnie's holding a banjo. You can also see like the endoskeleton joints as well, the bow tie. The colour of Bonnie's different as well. This Bonnie's more of a blue colour rather than purple. And of course, Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica are all wearing pants. So yeah, they're wearing clothes this time. They're not naked. Chica. So Chica's got the, the iconic "Let's Eat" bib. The main difference with Chica is that, she's got a tuft of hair, which FNAF 1 Chica did have with a bow tie this time. A hair bow tie. Chica's jaw is a lot bigger compared to the FNAF 1 Chica. Obviously, the cupcake's a lot different now. Carl the Cupcake is now a chef with a little costume, more like a puppet, rather than on a plate and just a normal cupcake. Now, Carl the Cupcake is now a puppet, right? And movable jaw, like Bonbon in Sister Location. But you can see with Chica looks like she needs some TLC. Her jaw looks broken and open. Also, her eye, if you've noticed, that her normal purple eye has gone missing, and they've replaced it with Carl the Cupcake. So they must have run out of Chica eyes or something, and they can't afford any more. So they've just literally went into parts and services, grabbed a cupcake eye, and just shoved it into Chica's eye. Malfunctioned, right? It doesn't look like it's connected properly, and you can clearly see it's hanging out. I really like that nice little detail though, the fact that the company have just don't care anymore. They've just shoved a random eye inside her eye socket. But yeah, the renders are awesome. I really like the designs of these animatronics. I think they're creepy. I think they're perfect with Five Nights at Freddy's. Really, really cool. Love it. Remember the connection what I said about the freaking drawings of the ball pit? Well, we're actually going to see a ball pit inside this location as well. And there it is, guys. The ball pit. The iconic ball pit. Now, I think this is one of the camera feed rooms. So this is really cool. And we're going to see this on the camera, which is awesome. Are we going to get to see one of the animatronics hiding in the ball pit or something? Like Chica in the ball pit or Bonnie in the ball pit? Are we going to get any Easter eggs or hallucinations of Spring Bonnie coming out of the ball pit or something like that? It's going to be really interesting to see what Phil does with this camera feed. Whether we're going to see animatronics hiding in there or something when they make their way to the office, or we're going to get any Easter eggs or anything like that. And we get to see an arcade machine as well, which is out of order with Helpy. I was going to say Buff Helpy then, but Bonnie, the Bonnie picture with his head and the banjo on the bottom. Yeah, so there's an arcade machine too. And finally, we get a close-up of the one and only Foxy. So this is the clearest image of Foxy that we've got so far. I really, really like the design of Foxy. It looks like Foxy still, but it's stylized. It looks awesome. Really creepy that Foxy's just got a pure white eyeball. Now, we don't know whether this is just literally a white eye that hasn't been designed or hasn't been painted, or Foxy's eye is rolled back. Because if I do recall, some of the heads in the parts and services had their eyes just black or rolled back or something like that. So I don't know whether Foxy's always going to look like this, where if he's just going to have a clear eye, or Foxy's eye is rolled back to make him look creepier. Because I think in some of the games before, the eyes have rolled back and stuff like that, or in fan games. I've seen in fan games that they make the eyes roll back to be pure white. So we'll have to wait and see whether this is Foxy's full appearance, or it's something that Foxy's going to have where his eyes roll back. We don't know. It's not too different. It looks like FNAF 1 Foxy, but stylized and really cool. Withered as well. You can see some, you can see that it's out of service. The wires hanging out of its head there. Looks like it's rotting a little bit too. Really, really creepy. Really happy with the designs of this game, man. I'm so excited for this. Now, there are some more things hidden inside the original Breaking and Entering trailer that have been found. This is the first one, guys. Now, if you have a read of this, the party is over. Mommy is going home. Do you know when she'll take you back here again? I don't know. I need to find her. Do you really want to go home? I don't. What about you? But don't you want to watch them sing one more time? But they aren't moving. Not right now. They will move later. Sometimes I wake up during the night and watch them run around. I want to see that. Don't worry, I'm from here. You won't get into any trouble. Wow, do you like stay over all the time? I used to, but not anymore. We can play games together like hide and seek. That sounds fun. It is fun, but I need your help for this. What should I do? Follow me. This is clearly William Afton, the killer, luring one of his victims into the location. Follow me. We've heard that quote all the time in FNAF. It's clearly William Afton luring one of the kids into the back rooms, okay? From this conversation, you can clearly see, do you know when she'll take you back here again? The party is over. Mommy is going home. You know, trying to persuade them, you know, let's play hide and seek. You know, don't you want to hear them sing one more time? It's clearly William Afton luring a kid, okay? There's also this as well. Dear employee name, keep in mind that although Fazbear Entertainment values the safety and comfort of our staff, we also value our company property just as much. Please make sure to take the necessary steps to prevent accidents like these from repeating in the future. A handyman has been called into work on repairs of the surveillance camera that was damaged last night. Our intern has also already ensured that appropriate replacement of sensitive material related to your mistake. A clean video feed archive of Cam 1B will be used as a substitute for the missing portion of footage left on tape. We would like to remind you that of our current watch nightment of the restaurant, you are required to notify us of any documented irregularities during your shift with the name and timestamp of the footage for prompt review. The cost of repairs and maintenance for Cam 1B will also be deducted from your next paycheck. Thank you, management. So, this is a letter to us saying that one of the cameras has been damaged, okay? I think this was hinted before with the cameras not working and stuff in an old trailer, if I remember correctly. So it looks like this might be a new mechanic where the cameras can get damaged, okay? The animatronics can, you know, stop the camera from working the whole night or something like that. Really nice little detail there too. And unfortunately, we have to pay for it. I'm sure there's lots of other hidden details in the trailer if you want to check it out. I really enjoy this. It feels like we're going back to the original FNAF days where we're going and discovering hidden things and hidden teasers and hidden unlisted links for FNAF Plus. I think Fiznom's doing a great job. I think this game's got a lot of potential. I think it will be successful. There's so much potential for this to be a full series. FNAF Plus 2, FNAF Plus 3, whatever Fiznom wants to call it. I'm really excited for this game. Of course, we're going to play it. There is one more trailer apparently, which is going to show gameplay, which we will be doing and showing on the channel, and hopefully a release date as well. So get excited. Take care, lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.